To work with Google Colab notebooks, we need to upload data in the runtime environment allotted to us. Today we'll see what are the different ways in which we can upload data in the Google Colab work environment. So the simplest way is uploading data from your PC to the runtime environment. We can click on the Files button on the left hand side and then click Upload. Now we can choose the files from our PC and then press Open. The same task can also be done by code. Type the following command and choose the data to be uploaded. This method is fine if you have a small amount of data, but for public datasets available online, the better way is to directly load the data from the repositories to Google Colab. Let us see how we can do that. If the data is from Kaggle repository, first we'll create an account in Kaggle and go to the Accounts tab. We will then click the Create New API Token button and the token will be downloaded as a JSON file. The JSON file contains our username and password to access this dataset. After that, we copy the link of the dataset and then return to Colab. First, we'll upload the JSON file in the runtime memory by clicking Upload button as we already know. And then in the code section, we'll enter bash wget and paste the link of the dataset. Then press Ctrl Enter. Wget stands for webget, by the way. The data is loaded into our memory at 60 Mbps and we can see it in the files directory after it is completed. If the data is a GitHub repository, we can copy it using the git clone command. To clone entire repositories from GitHub directly to Google Colab, we will first open the repository and then go to code. Copy the link of the repository. Here we have copied the link of the plant disease identification dataset. Then we'll open the Google Colab notebook and enter bash git clone and then paste the link of the repository. Then press Ctrl Enter or run the cell and the entire dataset will be loaded onto your Google Colab and will be available in the files directory. We can also load individual files from GitHub. To download individual files, open the file from the raw folder. Once it is opened, copy the link of the file, then open Google Colab notebook and enter bash wget and paste the link of the file. Press Ctrl Enter and now you can see that the file has been uploaded in our runtime memory. So these are a few ways in which you can save time and PC memory by loading data directly onto our Colab notebook. If the video was useful, support us by pressing the like button.